my God, this Buhari is very, very funny. I don't even know those who are piloting him because he's not even in charge to pilot the affairs of Nigeria. He's always coming back with one thing or the other, and his supporters will continue to defend him. Now the president is telling us that cyber terrorists causing tension in Nigeria. Let's hear what he said. President Muhammadu Buhari has said the extant tension in Nigeria is caused by cyber criminals, online financial fraudsters, and cyber terrorists. In a statement issued through Femi Adesina, I know say na Femi go talk now, or Garba Shehu, his spokesman, Buhari called for an overhaul of the national strategy on cyber security. You see, say they don't know what they want to do again. See the explosion that rocked in Maiduguri today. You see what they are talking about? According to the statement, Buhari, who spoke at the launch of the National Cybersecurity Policy and Strategy in 2021 in Abuja, stressed the need to explore the internet for economic growth opportunities, enhancement of knowledge, and mitigation of crime. The president noted that the Nigerian government are taking some major policy decisions to increase penetration of the internet in the daily lives of citizens, particularly for the utilitarian purpose. Buttressing his points, Buhari cited the launch of National Broadband Plan 2020-2025 in March 2020, National Digital Economy Policy and Strategy 2020-2030, National Identity Program, Treasury Single Account and Bank Verification Number Schemes. He said all these initiatives serve as enablers for tackling many of the economic and security challenges facing our country while also providing us with the platform to improve accountability and transparency in our unwavering resolve to tackle corruption. However, like many other countries across the globe, the growth and development of the internet is accompanied by significant problems. We are witnessing a rise in threats posed by cyber criminals, online financial fraudsters, and cyber terrorists who use the internet to cause apprehension. He added that the internet and social media had witnessed a surge in the propagation of hate speech, fake news, seditious and treasonable messages, as well as the risk of breaches to personal information and government-sensitive data. Buhari said it is almost impossible to overstate the challenges. Some global events such as the rapid emergence of new technologies, the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic, and the advent of 5G technology are further widening the scope and diversification of these cyber threats. In October 2020, we all witnessed an escalation in the use of the social media for dissemination of subversive messages and incitement of violence, which played a part in heightening tensions, causing unrest and spurring widespread acts of looting and destruction across the country. Well, I mean, if I understand what they are trying to say, at the end of the day, by and large, it is all about trying to see gag the internet. See Boko Haram bandits everywhere. They want to shift attention again. See these people? Oh my goodness. They don't know what is really wrong with them. But political terrorists cost more. To me, the cyber crime can and may be prevented in some way, but that which the politicians inflict on households and average Nigeria is twice severe. And so this becomes a major concern. I wish the current administration to fear God and see public funds siphoned by officials as a threat to a peaceful coexistence of this country. Okay. Well, that is what Femi Adesina and Garba Shehu told him to say. Baba is not even aware of the real offline terror ravaging the country in the guise of herdsmen and bandits. Mr. President, our greatest threat as a nation right now is Boko Haram banditry. Of course, criminal herdsmen. We will not also forget nepotism too by this government. You can turn around the fortune of this administration if only you want to. Please do the needful. You are advising him. That is not going to happen. Everyone has a role to play in the upbringing of the youth in every country. The family, the government, the religion, and the society at large. The government should play the most important role by providing jobs for the youth. Government of Nigeria has failed, both previous and present. They only care about themselves and their families. Nigeria is blessed with oil and gas, and what did they do with it? No basic amenities they do with, okay, no basic amenities that would have created an enabling environment for the youth to establish on their own. No jobs and all that. And presidency is here complaining. Nothing can be done because it has eaten deep into their system. Terrible thing happen in the internet. Apart from normal scam everyone is aware of, there is another aspect of internet fraud that only we ladies can tell better because we are at the receiving end. Okay, that is intelligence those you hire to win election can't do. That is why they resorted to kidnappings and killing innocent citizens, and you keep mum. God will judge you and your cohorts. So bandits and kidnappers plus Boko Haram are no more issue because they are your brothers, and they can't be cyber fraudster because they are not educated, right? God will judge all of you. Fulani Esme killing people were not proscribed as a terrorist, but young people hustling to feed themselves is being addressed as terrorists. Everybody is a terrorist. I don't just know. I don't know this meaning of this and that. If they don't use that word for anybody criticizing them or telling them or speaking to them, they won't rest. Mr. President, have you arrested those visible criminals already? You have identified the real criminals in Nigeria, and your Gumi knows where they are. A criminal is a criminal, whether cyber or otherwise, and all must be brought to justice. But first of all, deal with those ones we have identified. Cyber waiting, stop chasing shadows and face the reality. Bandits Boko Haram and killer Esme rampaging in the country while the government is rewarding them with public funds. You Nigeria politicians are the number one fraudsters. With due respect, sir, you are their presidents. If it's you that caused the high rate of cyber crimes because no job and everything going high and high. Number one problem we are facing in Nigeria is your government. We are just waiting for 2023 to arrive so that we can have peace of mind. This foolish presidency masquerading as PMB is really insane. You are seeing your misguided brothers terrorizing the whole Nigeria, and you are here talking about cyber terrorism. Is this not better than armed arms men in you bail their victims with millions of naira? Between cyber terrorists and Boko Haram bandit Esme, who is more dangerous? Old animal. My goodness, see all these people, eh? Very funny people. Hey, who say old animal? So, guys, let's hear your opinion. Say cyber terrorists that the cause of the tension in this country.